What's good, y'all? You already know what it is. We taking off. Before I get into this video, because it is a story time, I wanted to let y'all know that I'm not doing these story times or anything like that. I'm not doing them to talk shit about anybody. I'm just doing them for entertainment purposes and because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. Like I told you guys previously in another video, I have taken a lot of L's in my life. And a lot of these stories that I tell you guys are gonna be like, you're fucking retarded. Why did you even fuck with that? Why did you even deal with that shit? And I know, but you live and you learn, you know? That's how you learn from your experience. So you gotta have those kind of things happen to you to learn from them. But before I get into the whole entire story, I'm gonna let you guys know how I met these two people. So I know you know from the title what this story is about, but I'm gonna let you know how I met these two people and how everything went down in a long story short. You know what I'm saying? So my best friend, I met her my junior year of high school. We were in the same bus sophomore year, but we didn't actually start like fucking with each other until junior year. And she was another stud. We became really close friends, and we knew each other's mother like it was on a serious ass note. Like we used to hang out. Her mom was my mom was her mom. That's how it was. What happened in this particular situation was I had been in a relationship for a long time before I got into a relationship with the girl that I'm speaking about. My whole senior year I was in that relationship, and then she ended up fucking me over. So I was single, and I had met this girl. We actually had known each other while I was in the relationship. We were on each other's Instagram and Snapchat and things like that, but we never talked to each other or nothing like that. But she used to like show mad love, like she liked my pictures, and she was on my Snapchat and stuff like that. So I had posted a screenshot for a to be honest, and she screenshotted it, and I basically, what I said in the snap was that she was cool, blah blah, we should be cool, like be friends, whatever. So right then and there we started a conversation. She started talking to me, I started talking to her. We had ended up kissing at the movie theater. After that we were just still friends because she wasn't really my type. Like I really didn't like her. I was honestly just vulnerable, and I was really weak at the time because I had just broke up with this girl and she broke my heart, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, I guess I was just vulnerable, you know? And so I ended up giving this girl a chance, and we went out for 2 months. She had a boyfriend previously. She ended up breaking up with him. We were still friends when they were together, and we got together, and I introduced her to my best friend. We used to go to my best friend's house because my parents didn't like her and her parents didn't like me. So we used to go to my best friend's house at the time, and they were really close friends. Like they clicked right away and stuff like that. You know, we were all cool. I didn't really think nothing of it, so it wasn't for a long time, but it was just a little fling. It wasn't anything serious at all. But the way that I found out was because they used to talk all the time. We all three used to talk. We used to talk on three-way. We used to go to, you know, my best friend's house. We used to be all together, you know what I'm saying? It was always us three. So it wasn't weird at all to me because I never thought that my best friend would do something like that, or my girl, but, you know, because I trusted both of them. But I remember one day I called her and she didn't answer me, and she wasn't answering my text. So I just waited, and then she called me back, and she had told me that she was talking. And I was like, okay, why couldn't you just, I mean, I didn't trip at the time, but I was just like, why couldn't you just put us on three-way or something? Like, why did you have to ignore my call? You know what I'm saying? But all right. So a few months later, a few months passed. Me and her are still like, after we broke up, we were still kind of fucking with each other, but we were just not together. Um, so we were at that point, and I ended up going to my best friend's house, and my best friend told me that she had to tell me something, and she ended up telling me that that night that she didn't answer my phone call, it was because they were on the phone, and they were basically talking about how they wanted to kiss each other, and you know, they never had the opportunity to, that they liked each other and all this other bullshit. Every girl that I've went out with is a L, huge L, huge L, no wifey type. I've never went out with a girl that's wifey type, but you know, it is what it is. She ended up confessing that to me. I appreciated that at the time, but at the same time, it really hurt me because I thought that I could trust her. You know, I thought that I could trust my girl. And this is the kind of things that you go through in life to realize who, you know, you have to be very selective with who you choose to mess with, and who your friends are. Because if you can't bring a girl around your friends, those are not your friends. You know what I'm saying? Your friends should know boundaries. That was really my story. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Super crazy to me. But, you know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Fuck it, this is what that jungle do. Started what I started. Anybody wanna